Hey everybody, it's your girl Jay here, and oh my goodness, do I have a wild ride for you today. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to teleport ourselves to the other side of the world. That's right, get those airplane seatbelts fastened. But not really. Unless you're on an actual plane, then please prioritize your safety. We're about to dive headfirst into the magic that is Indonesia. Now I'm talking stunning beaches, volcanoes that'll make you say volcano whoa, and enough crazy facts to make your head spin faster than a Beyblade on a sugar rush. Seriously guys, Indonesia is like the hidden gem of Southeast Asia, just bursting with culture, history, and enough natural beauty to make Mother Nature herself jealous. Get ready to be amazed by these 10 craziest facts about Indonesia. You won't believe some of this stuff, I'm telling you. It's wilder than my last trip to the grocery store. And trust me, that was a wild one. Okay, first up, let's talk geography, because Indonesia takes island hopping to a whole new level. Picture this. You win a lifetime supply of plane tickets and you decide to visit one island a day. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, get this. It would take you over 45 years to see all of Indonesia's islands. I'm not kidding, people. Over 17,000 islands make up this incredible archipelago. That's more islands than flavors of ice cream. And believe me, I've tried a lot of ice cream. We're talking volcanic wonders, hidden lagoons, and beaches so pristine, you'd think they were photoshopped. Can you imagine exploring a new island every day? You could snorkel in crystal clear water, hike through lush rainforests, and sunbathe on white sand beaches. Talk about a serious case of wanderlust. It's no wonder Indonesia is considered the largest archipelago on the planet. You could say they're really islanding this whole thing. Hold up, because things are about to get prehistoric up in here. Remember those giant fire-breathing dragons from your favorite fantasy movies? Well, Indonesia is home to their slightly less fiery but equally impressive cousin, the Komodo dragon. These guys are basically living dinosaurs, roaming around on a few select Indonesian islands like they own the place. And honestly, they kind of do. Imagine a lizard the size of a small car, with sharp claws, a flicking tongue that would make a snake jealous, and enough saliva to make you back away slowly. They might not breathe fire, but trust me, you don't want to mess with these guys. They're carnivores, you see, with a bite that can take down prey much larger than themselves. Yikes! They're fast, they're powerful, and they're a stark reminder that nature is full of surprises. So if you ever find yourself face to face with a Komodo dragon, just remember, admire from a distance and maybe bring a really big stick. Okay, get ready for this, because Indonesia is also home to the world's largest flower, and it's a real stinker. I'm talking about the Rafflesia arnoldi, also known as the corpse flower. Now, I know what you're thinking. A flower that smells like a corpse? That's not very appealing, Jay. And you know what? You're right. It's not the kind of flower you'd put in a vase on your kitchen table. This thing is a giant, fleshy, blood-red bloom that can grow up to 3 feet in diameter. That's wider than my wingspan. But here's the kicker. It smells like rotting meat. Yeah, you heard that right. It's nature's way of attracting pollinators like flies and carrion beetles. So while it might not be the most fragrant flower in the world, it's definitely one of the most fascinating. Okay, language lovers, prepare to have your minds blown. Remember that time you struggled to learn a few phrases in a new language? Well, imagine living in a country with over 700 languages spoken. That's right, Indonesia puts the diverse in linguistic diversity. From Bahasa Indonesia, the official language, to Javanese, Sundanese, Balinese, and hundreds more regional dialects, it's a melting pot of languages and cultures. It's like a giant game of telephone. But instead of whispering a phrase, everyone's speaking a different language. I can only imagine the hilarious misunderstandings and cultural exchanges that must happen on a daily basis. But hey, at least you'll never be bored in Indonesia. Let's talk palm oil, folks. You know that magical ingredient you find in everything from chocolate to shampoo? Well, Indonesia is the world's largest producer of this versatile oil. It's a huge part of their economy, providing jobs and income for millions of people. But here's the catch: palm oil production has also been linked to deforestation and habitat loss, threatening endangered species like orangutans. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. But hey, at least it gives us something to think about while we're enjoying our Nutella, right? Just kidding. It's important to be aware of the impact our consumption has on the environment and to support sustainable practices whenever possible. Get ready for a history lesson, kids, because we're about to travel back in time to the 9th century AD. That's when the magnificent Borobudur temple was built, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Imagine a towering structure built with over 2 million cubic feet of volcanic stone, adorned with intricate carvings and statues of Buddha. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, but without the snakes, hopefully. The temple's design is a marvel of engineering and artistry, representing the journey to enlightenment. It's a place of peace, tranquility, and awe-inspiring beauty. Hold on to your hats, nature lovers, because Indonesia is about to blow your mind. It's home to the second highest level of biodiversity in the world, second only to the Amazon rainforest. We're talking thousands of species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From the iconic orangutans swinging through the trees to the elusive Sumatran tigers prowling the jungles, Indonesia is a wildlife enthusiast's dream come true. And let's not forget about the underwater world. Indonesia's coral reefs are teeming with colorful fish, majestic manta rays, and even the occasional whale shark. Okay, thrill seekers, this one's for you. Indonesia is located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, which means it's home to a whole lot of volcanoes. We're talking over 150 active volcanoes just waiting to erupt and put on a show. But hey, it's not all about the danger. These volcanoes also create some of the most fertile land on Earth, perfect for growing crops like rice, coffee, and spices. So the next time you're enjoying a cup of Indonesian coffee, take a moment to appreciate the volcanic forces that made it possible. Just maybe not while you're sipping, you don't want to burn your tongue. Get ready to squeeze in, because Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world. That's over 270 million people, all living and thriving in this island nation. It's a melting pot of cultures, religions, and traditions, making it one of the most vibrant and dynamic countries on Earth. Imagine the street food, the festivals, the music. It's enough to make your head spin, in a good way, of course. And last but not least, let's talk about Wayang, the traditional Indonesian puppet show that's been captivating audiences for centuries. Imagine intricately crafted puppets, cast in shadow against a screen, bringing ancient stories to life. It's like a movie, a play, and a work of art all rolled into one. The puppeteer, or dalang, is a master storyteller, using their voice and the puppet's movements to transport the audience to another world. It's a truly mesmerizing experience, and it's no wonder Wayang is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. And there you have it, folks. 10 crazy facts about Indonesia that prove it's one of the most incredible countries on Earth. From its thousands of islands and incredible biodiversity to its vibrant culture and fascinating history, Indonesia has something for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Indonesia, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video. Peace out, Cub Scouts.